So before the pandemic started, I actually kind of already had a pretty decent man cave. But when things started shutting down and I started working from home and staying at home, I knew I was going to have to upgrade every little thing I could down here to make, a nice little comfy, cozy place to hang out in while things were uncomfortable. And 1 year later, I gotta say, I've really outdone myself. I really can't believe what I've got going on down here. And it's been a great thing to have to help get me through these shitty days. But as good as it's been, it's actually kind of a bummer because I'd like to have friends and family down here to hang out with, and we can't do that. So instead of doing that, I thought I'd give you a nice little walking tour of what I got going on down here, just to show it off and to also kind of document these times that we're in, because I think in a few years when we're all past this, it's going to be interesting to look back and just see what the hell actually happened and how we were living. So without further ado, let's start here. This is my work from home station. It's a pain in the ass, but I can't complain because I've actually been able to work from home and keep my job. So I'm grateful for that. But when the days are stressful and things are rough, I got a nice little hammock next door to me to pop into for a minute and chill out. And in front of me here, I got a beautiful artist rendition of the Yellowstone, bird's eye view. It's a great thing to meditate on and, pretend like I'm somewhere else. Before this was my office, this was the kind of the jam room, and that still is here with less space, but it's all the instruments I've gathered and collected over the years, and music's always been a great way for me to get through some tough times, and it's continuing to do so now. I'm actually trying to learn some music theory finally, so I can say I actually learned something during the pandemic. And up here I've got all of my dirt collection from all over the world, and all of my glasses and my father's beer steins and my grandpa's glasses. Kind of a shrine going on here. And next door we have the arcade machine, which is a nice little fun thing to have, but it's mostly for when we have people over, so it's not getting much use now. And above that we have my 2 camera bags. This one has been retired recently. It's served me well for probably 10 years. And I finally hung it up with all of my press passes and such. And this is what I'm using now, which is a great bag. I'm loving it. I was actually able to travel to Montana with all of my camera gear, my drone, everything I needed. And I really made an awesome video that I really love. It's a great chill video if you want to just relax. And below that, we've got the wall of entertainment, all of my Blu-ray collection, all my video games. We got Mario and Ouija going on down there. And that is kind of the intro to the entertainment section of this place, which is full of records. It's got the stereo, the record player, the PlayStation 4. It's all hooked up to the projector, the parlor wall, if you will. And it's all connected as well to the PC back there. It's a nice place to hang out and watch some movies, play some games, and just relax a little bit. Yeah, we got all kinds of music down here. Something for everybody. It's heavy on the bossa nova, but that's all right. And next door to that, we've got a place that might be familiar to some of you guys if you watch my videos. We got the bar. And ironically, I haven't been drinking as much during this time because I found that drinking alone is not as fun as drinking with your buddies and other people. But it's all here at the ready for whenever somebody gets thirsty. And when you do get thirsty, you're gonna have to punch in. I got this a long time ago because it reminded me of my old punch clock at the Parks Department in high school. It was one of the best jobs I ever had. Thought it looked good on the wall, so I picked one up. And yeah, when you had a long day and you want to clean up, but you don't want to clean up, you got our little Zumba over here. He does a hell of a job too. He's in there and ready to go at any time. But we don't need him right now, so we'll just let him go back to sleep. So yeah, that's my pandemic survival bunker. I'm glad to have it. I'll be even more glad when these days are over. But yeah, whatever you guys are doing to cope through these days, let me know. It's tough times and we need to do whatever we need to do to get through these days. If you need some extra strength, I might recommend a video I did about Ernest Shackleton and his incredible rescue mission. His story is one that's always brought me great strength and inspiration to get through hard days. So I did a video on it. It's a great story and it might help you find some strength you didn't know you had. But that's all I got. Get off of Twitter, get off of Facebook, and until next time, take care.